Welcome to the second video message of the academic year. We have got a very important evening on Thursday of next week, the 9th of October, when we hold our annual Oakwood School Open evening from 5:30 to 8. The evening consists of a talk from me. There's one at 5:30 and one at 6:30 in the hall, as well as the school being open for prospective parents to come and see the teachers and the students at work, showcasing all their subjects as well as SEN, forest school, extracurricular activities, amongst many other things. The school closed early that day at 12:30 and students will be coming home at that time. The following day, Friday the 10th of October, the school's closed to students as it is a staff inset day. These are just reminders. All this information is on the school website. Over the last couple of weeks, we've held information evenings for all year groups, culminating in Year 11 on the 26th of September, where we also revealed the venue for this year's Year 11 prom, which is Stanhill Court Hotel in Charwood. There'll be more details about this as we get nearer to the time, including the criteria for pupils and their passports, which students must complete to get an invitation to the prom. Quite a bit of sports news now. The under-12 netball team, the A team, won 3 matches in their latest tournament, beating Carrington A team, St Bede's B team and Reigate B team. They also drew with Woldingham B and Royal Alexander and Albert B team. The B team also played, our B team also played some very closely contested matches. The Girls Year 9 football team won 7-0 against Reigate School, with Evie scoring 4 goals, even though she is in the year below. The Year 7 boys football team played a very tight game against Reigate, but just pipped it 7-6. The Year 8 boys football team won their first cup game of the season, beating De Stafford 3-2, with some great chances taken by Lenny and newcomers Charlie and Dylan. And finally, the Year 11 boys football team beat Winston Churchill School 2-0 in their Surrey Cup game on Wednesday, with Lewis scoring both goals. Now some news about photography. Our GCSE photography students had a fantastic day in Brighton, blessed with some glorious sunshine and the bluest of skies from start to finish. It really helped with their photos. The trip began at the Palace Pier before they headed up to St Peter's Church and then the North Lanes, where students captured striking graffiti and some really vibrant scenes for their coursework. They then explored the South Lanes and made their way to the West Pier for a brilliant group photo before strolling back along the beach to the Palace Pier, where they had churros, donuts and snacks rounded off what was a perfect day. The students were an absolute delight throughout, so well behaved, enthusiastic and a real credit to the school. What a wonderful day of photography there was in the sunshine, and we'll show you some of those photos later in this message. I now need to talk about Year 11 subject preparation sessions, the ones that happen at break, lunch and after school. They are now in full swing, as I said, at break, lunchtime and after school, and the full timetable is available on the school website under the curriculum tab, then Year 11 exam support. The Year 11 students need to attend a certain number of these to complete their passport to the prom, and also a reminder to book college open evenings, and the Reigate and East Surrey deadlines are the 24th of October, but they can apply online. So here we are on one of the technology workshops, and this is a little less daunting than when I filmed in the science lab a second ago, because I had 2 Year 11 students in detention with me who were sitting behind the camera, and to be fair, they didn't try and put me off, but it was a bit off-putting, but they've gone now, so hopefully this will run smoothly. We've got 23 Year 11 students who'll be attempting the Duke of Edinburgh expedition for bronze in the Surrey Hills this weekend, and we wish them a safe and exciting experience with lots of good weather, although I do believe Sunday looks a little bit ropey, but hopefully the rain will hold off. All Year 9 and 10 students will be introduced to the Duke of Edinburgh Award during tutor time next week, so that's starting the 6th of October, and the information on the next round of applications will be sent to parents and carers next week. Some careers news: Year 11 students need to complete their applications for Reigate and East Surrey College by Friday the 24th of October. The next East Surrey open evening is on Wednesday the 12th of November, and all of the post-16 open events are on student notices, so the students are informed of those in tutor time. If students need any further information or details, they can always see Miss Longley or Mr Sims. Now, a bit of a plea from the maths department. They are going to be running sessions after half term on how to use scientific calculators efficiently and correctly. And the reason they're doing this is in the 3 papers that were sat in the GCSEs this year, Students did excellent on the non-calculator paper, but not quite as well on the calculator paper. So we feel like they need to be trained up in how to use these efficiently, and also all students having the same calculator, because that depends the order in which you press the buttons. So there can be lots of sessions running on that, and to help us with that, we need to make sure all students in Year 11 have the correct Casio calculator. It's available in the school shop for £9.75. You can buy it on Amazon. It's a bit more expensive at £12.90. But if you want to buy it from Amazon, if the student goes to see Mrs. Grace, you can get the model details. If not, just buy it from the school shop. And finally, some absolutely fantastic news. Ollie Darcy, a Year 11 student who just left us, has finished at top spot on the podium at the British Elite Youth and Junior Triathlon Championships. It now means he's #1 in the UK for the overall rankings and has won the 2025 British Super Series title. There'll be some pictures of him with his awards, his trophies, and his medals that he picked up at the end of this video message, but that's something really to celebrate throughout the school. What great news. Well, I'll speak to you again in a couple of weeks. Stay safe and healthy until then, and thanks very much.